Sorry.
Starting stream up.
The heck?
Hot dog is peeing on me.
Your what?
Hot dog is peeing on me.
And my chat hears that. That's the beginning of Firefighter
Oh,
7.
the hot dogs and ketchup tonight?
It's actually
Or do you do mustard?
I do mustard, ketchup, depending on my mood, cheese whiz on the bun, and relish.
Cheese whiz.
So
Thorn made fun of me for relish. She's
what?
like, I don't like relish. And then she actually tried some, and she liked it. She doesn't want it, and she doesn't want to accept the fact. Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
You have. You taken a bite of my hot dog.
Do you like pickles?
Relish. No.
How do you not like
That's
pickles?
a lie. That's a lie. You took sweet pickles from me.
Oh wait, sweet pickles. Okay, sweet
and
pickles
that's
is
what
different.
do you think relish is mostly made of?
Well, I'm sorry.
They make relish out of the sweet gherkins.
Your face is a sweet gherkin.
I'll show you a sweet gherkin.
We're on stream, sir.
I insinuate nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If they thought I was insinuating something, that means they got a dirty mind.
I call it cap.
Well, Shaw, you started up the thing.
Yeah, I invited you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. I'm sorry, I'm blonde.
Technically, your hair is in between a gray and a red.
Well, that's only because I gotta get my hair recolored.
Sorry, let me finish this hot dog before we start.
Can't use the blonde excuse anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Your blonde card has been revoked.
I want to say something.
Do I have to shank somebody?
Is your stream PG-13 or no?
I just keep it regular. It doesn't. I don't have a age restriction.
I'm pretty sure it's just PG.
Hold on. Hold on. And live 18. PG-13.
Aww.
No, warning.
I was about to say, you're playing a firefighter game with a real life firefighter that swears a lot.
18 plus. I'm going to fix that. I'm fixing it and going 18 plus.
On top, you have Foxy here.
Yes. Okay.
I'm just playing World of Tanks.
Okay, it's fixed.
So since it's fixed, if you can tell someone that their blonde card is removed, can you just walk up to a stranger, say you're no longer a virgin, walk away, and take their V card?
To a degree, yes.
No.
To a degree, yes.
No.
But
No, you just walk up. You're no longer a virgin. I'm taking your card and walk away. No touching. No nothing. Just verbal.
well, question is that person pretending like they've had sex 100 times?
Now they are.
Because she's gone and changed her hair a couple 100 times, so
Hey, I've had
at
pink
this
in my
point, At this point, I'm pretty sure if she just kind of let her hair go, the way it grows, it's not going to return back to being blonde at this point. It's going to go gray.
Mm.
That's close enough to blonde. And then, with being blonde, is white the ultimate blonde? Like, they are the utmost blonde you can get?
Well, I do know that whenever, I was outside a lot, my hair would turn white
Wait, what?
as a blonde. Yeah. It's natural bleaching.
Huh.
Blonde
I,
hair can actually naturally darken and bleach itself, pretty much.
Interesting. Okay,
but
so
yeah,
I should
everybody,
show
we
my
got,
game screen.
me, got Shaw, then we got Foxy to be our assistant commentator.
Oh, that cut stings.
Well, stop playing with things.
No, I went to the store, picked something up. I don't know what I touched, but I cut my finger.
COVID.
That's only if I had COVID.
Well, there was actually a question I ended up having to ask one of my Department of Health leads recently. I had to ask them if can COVID be transmitted through water?
I'd say
And
yes.
we couldn't really figure out an answer because I don't believe they've actually made any studies on whether or not it can
It's
be
definitely airborne.
transferred.
That's a good
But
question.
in a sense, since they say it travels through water droplets, for people coughing or stuff like that,
just
you
means
would
go
think
share your
that
water.
it would, if you were in, like, say, a swimming pool and
Hi, Ethan.
somebody
Good,
decided
what's
to
that?
drink the water,
You got viewers? What is that? I got
Ethan, being good, what's that?
You having people having viewers? What is that? I don't know what viewers are.
Yeah, Ethan, good point. Being good is overrated. Especially when we got Shaw and Foxy in here, definitely nothing good will come of this.
Fucking words.
Especially when it's an 18 plus, so you know that things are going to get interesting talking wise.
I made her change it to 18 plus.
We're in Shaw's. Ethan asked me what BC we're in.
One that you cannot see. Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan, one you cannot see.
Nazi?
Wait, what? Shaw!
You said it first.
I'm
Ethan, you
really
do not want to...
I am definitely trying to refrain from saying the wrong thing because
I don't need to be demonetized. Yeah, I don't need to be demonetized.
yeah. And what I was gonna say would have been the reason.
Yeah!
So
That's why we can't-
if you watch back on my 5M stream from today, you'll hear someone make a joke,
You just...
and I was about to drop a really bad joke. Then someone typed it out. I was like, thanks for getting me demonetized.
Rip. Was it that's what she said joke?
No, it's referencing what I said.
Ew. Ew. Rip.
I think that's... Actually, I'm not going that far, so... I'll tell you when we're not streaming.
Yeah. 10-4 that. 10-4 rubber ducky.
Or once my video's uploaded, you can watch it.
And I can watch the
Gong show I was going through as command. That was an awesome firework. Like, we had tanker rolled out,
Howdy,
we had
Christian.
ladder, we had engine, we had rescue, we had medic 15, we had car 1. And yeah, I was still commanding though car 1 was there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe they're training you for being higher up.
I hope.
Imagine you leading the fire department.
I made that joke today.
What, did somebody say something?
No, Chief was like, I hate it here. It's like, you know what? I can take your spot if you want. And it went dead quiet. I was like, I don't know if I should take that as a good thing or a bad thing.
Ethan said don't flip this one.
I haven't flipped any trucks. Not on stream.
Today.
Not on stream.
Today.
Shut up. Actually, I did today.
That's probably why he's commenting on.
No, it was on Emergency.
This is why we can have nice things.
I'm the one that has the nice things.
So do I. I have all the fun and all the nice things.
Do you have fire trucks? Or access to fire trucks that you can legally drive, lights and sirens?
Dispatch to all units. Unit 1 on scene.
I get to ride on a motorcycle. That's a nice thing.
Can you legally drive lights and sirens without going to an emergency?
No.
Maybe.
Without breaking the law?
No. Well, actually.
Unless you're on a training, I'm pretty sure just taking the saying, hey Chief, I'm gonna take the truck out for a spin.
You
I
never
think
said anything
not
about
allowed.
trainings. You just said for emergency, and the fire extinguisher's on the other side.
Yep.
Well, that's why I just said, besides having to do trainings, I'm pretty sure you can't just go, hey Chief, I'm gonna take engine 1 out for a spin. I'll be back in about a half an hour.
That's what I would.
I'm pretty sure you can't just go straight
Heck,
down
I
for
would
girl
know.
lights and sirens.
Heck, I would tell
After
Val
saying
that.
that.
Be like, hey Val, I'm gonna just take it for a spin.
Oh, I've gone lights and sirens without, not SF,
There, I'm hosing you
Legacy.
down.
Please don't with, ABC extinguisher, you're gonna kill me.
She has no idea anything about firefighting.
That sounds fresh.
Ethan go through it, piss off the whole block while you're at it. I mean, need
Hey, I
something
got
more
a
challenging.
viewer. Hey, Ethan.
So Shaw, how many pump trucks can you attach together before it gets too ridiculous?
Not enough.
One of our local fire departments, I think, has the record for the area that we're in.
Okay.
And how many
By
do they
attaching to each other, you mean as relay pumping?
Yeah, basically. Like, one truck was pumping a pond.
How far? Where are they
That
going?
truck was attached to another truck, who then was attached to another truck, who was then attached to another truck. They attached a total of 7 trucks.
Okay, that's not horrible. I thought you were going to come up with a number of like 15 trucks.
Dispatch to unit.
I think they stretched out to, I think it was close to about 500 feet.
Well, that's not horrible.
Oh, I meant by the hoses.
Really? That.
Okay.
The pond was more like 2 miles away.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of impressive, but understandable why they have 7 trucks now.
Because it was a barn fire. They were trying to.
Oh, Ethan, I got DM ya something.
Wait, you said a bonfire?
It was a barn fire.
Oh, barn. I was like, bonfire?
And
What
there
more do you
was
need it?
and there was no water source close enough.
Oh, I know that.
So initially, they tried initially to have the trucks go, alternate for water. Then
Why did
the
they get
chief that
tankers
was
out there?
they had tankers. Those were the ones that kept going back and forth.
Yes, Ethan, I want to hear an officer rage.
then they decided their brilliant idea of the pumps.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
if it worked, it worked.
wait. Wolf
It
lost
worked.
his mind? Oh, God. I'll definitely have to watch that. Oh, my. DM
I'm
me
re-
that.
I am
I
really
need to see
surprised
that.
it worked, but it ended up working.
You gotta DM me that. I
Well,
gotta
you
see.
got.
I need to
They
see
had to
Wolf.
calculate into friction loss, hail loss, depending on the type of hose they have, if it's lined or not, the losses. Because if it's a lined hose, it's 4 kPa every foot and 2 kPa per unlined hose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I almost, when I was thinking about it when I first heard about it,
My
I
God.
was like, how did you have any pressure at the end of the line for the fire?
And if it's hard
I was almost
suction,
wondering how they were having any of the pressure.
yeah. And if it's hard suction line, that's a different story. One could
Oh,
be
yeah,
pumping
and I jammed
and
something.
sucking.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's what it was. One was hard sucking it out, pumping
Yeah.
it to the next truck, who was then pumping it, and literally in a line. They were trying to make sure that each truck was keeping the pressure up.
Don't run over anybody.
I wish I could. That'd be fun.
Yeah, manslaughter by a firefighter.
You know what? If they walk in front of a fire truck, it's technically not. If I remember correctly, it's not firefighter's fault. Yes, they can be blamed for it,
But if you walk in front of a giant fire apparatus, that's kind of your own damn fault.
don't quote me because we're both streaming and I don't want to get fucked over.
And
Yeah.
the other thing is the laws are extremely different between two different countries.
Command,
Yeah.
we've got electrical fires being relit by
Well, I don't even remember
cut the power.
what our laws are. Fry tool.
I'm gonna get this one.
Generally, no matter what, it really should be illegal to block or in any way dampen a emergency vehicle's ability to
That's why I
respond
kind of like
to an
it.
active fire.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like our system. If you're blocking a firefighter, we can move your car as we need.
I do know there was a couple instances where firefighters are allowed to bust out your windows and put their hose line through your car.
Yeah, if you're parked in front of a hydrant, they can either hit your car out of the way or bust your windows if they're feeling nice. Keyword, if they're feeling nice.
At times I find that funny.
And that's why I love being a firefighter. Like, we can do some things that are extremely illegal, sorry. I won't worry too much about that fire if you look inside the building.
Yeah, Thorn, you have like one down. You don't know how many people are in the house.
Oh, I don't like the backyard. I don't like the backyard. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
I don't like that there's gas tanks.
You looked at my stream?
I'm watching you through Discord.
Oh yeah. I forgot I was doing it.
Fire department! Is there anybody in here?
I see those flames above my head. Oh no.
That cause a cave-in.
I'm burning. Thorn, you suck at your job.
Very, very unprofessional firefighters.
I've yelled at people and told them they sucked at their job on a structure fire before. I've yelled at cops too. Because cops on a fire scene have no say unless it's legal matters. In a sense, I should say.
Even half the time legal matters, they still don't get a say when it comes to a fire scene.
No. If we deem they're doing something reckless and endangering, we can tell them, oh, one person down.
Go get him.
That's why we got our slaves for. I mean, other firefighters.
No, they're slaves.
Yeah, but streams might not like that, or Twitch might, or YouTube might not like that.
I like it how that firefighter walked straight through all those flames carrying that guy out.
Oh yeah.
Walked behind both you up to the guy, then walked straight through the fire out the front door.
Oh yeah. AI in this are stupid.
So there's probably someone upstairs. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that the kitchen's not on fire.
I know,
It
right?
is fully intact.
Get to the left side, you're getting burned. And yet the funny thing is, most people think I'm doing, like, this is not how you're supposed to. My department, we're up in the flames thing. If it means getting the fire out quicker, as long as we're safe, I should say.
The only thing I gotta critique is I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be in the house spraying directly at the floor above you.
Oh, no. No.
I was gonna say, that's probably not a good idea.
We failed.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm getting more people.
No?
Yeah, using our AI buddies.
Command, we've got electrical fires being relit by sparks. Find a fuse box.
I do like how this is one of the more realistic games out there. Ethan, don't jinx us. At least I know where the power box is, so I can spend less time looking for that as well.
Oh, thanks. he got the supply line on here.
I'm on it. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Okay, boss. I'll put the fire out. Fire department! Is there anybody in here? Making me safe, boss. Yes, Commander.
Oh, can you get the corner where I'm at?
Not the TV.
Well, what size is the TV? Actually, it's a pretty big TV, so
It looks like a 42 to 55. So it's a nice size TV.
if it was a 52 or bigger, I'd consider it.
Making me safe, boss.
Excuse me, sir. I think that firefighter's stealing our TV. No, that's just a work perk.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's literally just my job. Like, I'm trying to protect your property, but I have to get something out of it too, so.
Fire department! Pull out!
If you see a closed door, look at the bottom of it, make sure it's not showing signs of backdraft. That's something I should have taught you.
Kinda like that one time.
But we don't speak of that one time.
Mm-hmm.
We do not speak.
I'm kind of surprised that pool table's still intact.
Let's keep
I'd-
it. Bring it to station.
I'd hijack it.
It has fire damage, so we have to take it for legal reasons.
It's got some minor water damage and warping. We got to make sure it functions properly down at the station.
Yeah. Oh!
You're saying.
That was not a backdraft.
No, that was basically sudden oxygenation.
Or shit.
Yeah.
Sudden induced heat. Or sudden heat induced terror.
Doors open, boss.
Or Blevy. Well, those are more mainly for propane or explosive tanks.
I can't remember what the classification for fire that's stuck in the walls. Wouldn't know where to go.
Fuck that shit. That's what that is. Hit that wall hard and peel that drywall off.
Yes, Commander.
It's gonna come through the window.
Yeah, he should be right here. Oh, no, he's actually coming through the window.
Yeah, I saw the path. Oh good, the bathroom survived.
Now I can take a shit after that shit. Firefighter jokes for the win. Oh, nope, 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 nope.
Making me safe, boss.
tree. Gotta put out the Christmas tree. They left it up too long.
Hey, hun, take a look at around the bottom of the tree to the right of it.
I know, I see that. I don't feel like going boom.
Oh, I will.
Hi, Frack. Yeah. It's a party. It's becoming a party in here.
Lucky, I only have one viewer.
Oh, what a shed. I unlocked Oh, what a shed.
The sound of flames is haunting me. The more I listen, the more it
Oh,
grows.
God. Oh, Lord.
The sound of flames looks like a hazmat situation because it's porta potties.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess it's a shitty situation. Or it's burning shit. Let's go with command rescue.
That was a horrible joke.
Welcome to life.
When you came to find out that Taco Bell is flammable.
Oops. I did it again. And it's back on flames.
Car bomb for Dutch and called him douche. What? Oh, Lord.
I wish I got to drive this truck in here.
Oh, I'll have to cross
Dispatch
that.
Unit 1. Copy that. Acknowledged.
Yeah, at least we know why Frost's cable got chewed through. Darn bunny rabbits.
Get wrecked. Lean on the
Can't-
horn.
Time to feed the rat to a snake.
It was a rabbit.
Right, time to feed it to a bigger snake.
You're not feeding Frost's rabbit to a snake.
It knows what it did.
Frack would not be happy.
That's when you feed the rabbit a
You
live.
don't feed Ripley's bunnies to snakes.
But that's when you feed it a live wire.
Yeah, but then you'll have Frack on your butt. Eh.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Oh my God. I'm being hit on both sides now.
I'm gonna be nice.
Is Thorn breaking you?
Why do you have to say that, Frack? Why? Oh,
I'm
Lord.
curious now what Frack said.
He said, hey, now come here, big boy.
I think one of yours, Ethan, is me being on Maud's side of Rush.
He said, hey, now come here, big boy.
Oh,
I am totally down for that, Frack. Let's go.
yes.
Good thing I put 18 plus on my stream.
I haven't. I should have. Oh well. They should have learned by now.
Yeah.
Just remember, Frack,
Yeah.
good things come to those who wait.
He said he never sailor ever blow a tuba.
No, but I was a trumpet player.
I play bagpipes.
I played the clarinet. Well, you made Frack's day. Oh, Lord.
Hey. This band class accepts the drums. We need a good percussionist.
The percussion is a booty. The sound of the cheeks clapping is enough percussion.
God's sakes.
I never heard of that instrument. What kind is it? Is it like the French horn?
Oh, I got a picture for you about French horn.
Oh no. Was it found in Quebec?
I don't know where it's from.
See, my only problem is if I was to cross the border into Canada, I would have to learn French because we were basically stuck right in Quebec.
Fun fact, most people actually speak
All
English
units.
there.
Unit 1 on scene, assuming command. Continue working the fire.
I don't think crashing
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like I would need to learn French because I feel a lot of those people would start speaking French around me just to be a dick.
Oh, is this the one where things can explode?
Well,
I
it's a
think-
shitty situation, so that's all I know.
Save the food trucks. For the love of God, save the food trucks. They might have poutine.
Putin.
Poutine.
Putin.
I stand by my statement.
Nope, we gotta save the porta potties.
Who wants to save that shit shovel mess?
Well, the fact that that fire was directly on generators and barrels of gasoline
Is that generous?
and didn't blow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are two generators.
Oh, do you
That's
see
a pool of oil.
Do you see the line of fuel? Don't know if it will show. Right where my foot is. It goes
Yeah.
back to the trucks.
Yeah.
So if we weren't fast enough, that thing would have blown.
Actually, technically, that should have blown by the time we got there.
That should have blown like off the bat.
And it didn't.
I don't know if
With the
it'd
amount-
be off the bat, but it'd be pretty damn close.
The amount of gas that was on that ground.
Oh yeah, the gas, but the gas wouldn't explode, so to say. It more reach its what's it called?
I guess it would depend on if the gas is, leaking out of one of the barrels or
Oh, then
even
that,
out of even out of one of those generators. I think that would just go.
yeah, and depending on if it's gasoline or diesel, and what the flash point of is,
I
and
was gonna say diesel burns slower, doesn't it?
slower but
One to
much
dispatch.
hotter.
You're en route to the scene.
Like me?
That's your fiance's job to say.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Fire spread to other buildings.
Yeah,
area.
we'll go with that.
Indicate that an ongoing
Ah.
has been prepared.
And I get no respect.
Stop that.
I was gonna say not so much diesel wise, most likely the 102 octane. Wow.
Oh, that'd be scary.
Which I think is just below jet fuel.
From a scale of me being
What?
hot,
102
am I gasoline or jet fuel?
Like 102 jet 102
Dispatch to all
octane
units.
is like
Unit 1 on
racing
scene,
fuel.
assuming command. Continue working the fire.
And then
And that stuff
step
burns.
up from that
hot.
is jet fuel.
I'd hate to.
Actually, I think a fire that could go really wrong was like the place where I used to work. Yeah, titanium dust
Oh, hell no.
goes up real quick. Real quick. In my robot, you know, I used to run a robotic polisher. And then other times I'd be back working on actual baiters and hand polishers. And those things can... Any kind of dust or
What?
spark can ignite that stuff real quick.
It said we were done.
Yeah. And then the fire started back up again. And the objective's complete again.
Yeah, but I have to carry body out.
That's probably why.
I'm gonna laugh if it lights back up again. It would be like one of those surprise birthday candles.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You get it out, and the next thing you know, you turn around and it lights back up again.
Into the safe, boss.
There we go. There is no hose lines for this one, Freck.
Yeah, frack. Educate yourself.
There's a hydrant right there.
Well,
There
we
should
can-
be a hose line.
Should be, but there's no engine or truck on scene.
Road.
Did I get any more jobs? Or did I, like, beat the game? I think I beat the game. Oh no. What's this? I see something. I see lots of
Rosenbauer walk-in rescue.
No, I'm going to do this one because I know what happens in this one.
Oh no.
See, I just like it how this one engine looks like a freaking camper.
Fun fact about this game, they actually had permission from Rosenbauer to use their trucks in the game, hence why all of them are exact replicas of Rosenbauer.
Oh, all the hearts from Frack.
To who?
Me is Luna.
Damn.
Lame.
What? He plays Luna's dad. So I get all the love.
So does that mean you're gonna go back to Legacy now? So you can play Luna?
We're talking about GTA stuff right now.
Unit 1 to dispatch. We're en route to the scene.
This is a firefighting round.
Acknowledged.
So you're coming a firefighter in Legacy, right?
Got her!
Hey, she said firefighter.
Thank you.
Sorry, Thorn. I saw
How
my
much is
opportunity.
How much is this game? Frack wants to know.
$25 or so?
Yeah, 25.
Oh, you're the most recent person to buy
Is on scene. Is assuming
I'll double check real quick.
it. Because Foxy, you should get it.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Unit 1 approaching scene.
What I want to do is get a bunch of my IRL firefighter friends.
all units.
Thank you, Soul Trekker, for the hashtag Thorn is awesome.
Station 1, this is
Hashtag
Station 6
Thorn's
Commander
playing.
on scene. We'll handle the fires on the roof. You take care of the situation.
Oh,
inside the
you're gonna
house.
send Frost money so that she can get it as well? Nice.
I should have brought a ladder truck. Okay, start getting a line. You'll want that going to your...
Command, we've got a grease fire here. We need a CO2 extinguisher. Command, we found the survivor. Yes, Commander. Okay, boss. 360 check complete. The supply line is ready to go, boss.
Yep, $24.99.
Hey, thank you for doing that for me. Thorn, grab a nozzle. Or take off this guy, take off this guy.
Yes, sir.
Take off him.
I didn't give you the nozzle.
You need a nozzle.
And I gave that guy the nozzle for some reason.
I'm gonna have some fisticuffs with freaking Nightbot at this rate.
Why don't you fisticuff him?
Okay, boss. I'll break it open. Let me grab the tool first.
Thorn, if you need a hose,
I got a nozzle. I can pick it from here. Oh,
Door's open.
why is it connected to the nozzle at the other end?
I'm on. Yes, sir.
That connecting to the truck.
grab that one. You can make first entry.
Why?
Because I gotta let you experience the heat.
You are sending that water straight over the house and onto the neighbor's porch.
Well, they need to get something to drink.
And I'm pretty sure that with that hose, I do not think that on its way down it becomes like a shower waterfall. I'm pretty sure that comes out as a torrent of water.
Watch out! The ceiling is coming down.
Alright. Get your butt in here. I was hoping to scare Thorn with that collapse of the roof.
It didn't. I heard it cracking.
It's because she wasn't even inside to see it.
Oh!
I heard it
ow,
cracking.
Ow, 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 that hurts. Flame hurts. You know if you push F, you can have a flashlight, right?
Don't forget, we got victims in there.
I have a flashlight on.
Don't spray to your right. Whatever you do, you'll make the fire worse.
Chemical fire?
Grease
Grease.
fire.
Oh, remember when your brother did the...
Hush. Hush you.
Tell him the story.
I was homesick.
Hey,
My
Thor.
older brother decided to make fish sticks and deep fry them.
Oh no. I already know where this is going.
Had a grease fire on the stove. Didn't really know how to put out a grease fire at the time.
I guess he puts
So-
water on it.
First thing he does is he grabs a cup of water and throws it right on the fire. Suddenly mushroom cloud in our kitchen.
I went to the house was
Oh.
gone.
Basically, no, none of it. Basically once. So what ended up happening was that happened. I instantly ran out the door next to me. So you had the smoke travel all the way through the inner house, because where I was compared to the fire to where the other door was on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Technically, if my brother was to open up the door closest to the stove, the smoke would have went that way. It would have been a lot better, but I opened up the other door.
Yeah.
So we had smoke. We had smoke damage on the roof, but it never
it's
actually
done.
caught fire.
Yeah.
So
There's a door you need to open.
it was a gas stove. So as soon as the gas was turned off, and basically what happened is the water put out the pilot light.
Move. 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 I warned you to move.
She's on fire now.
Burn, baby, burn. I warned her to move.
Yeah, but you didn't say how far.
Yeah. Pretty much, luckily, what ended up happening is the water put out the pilot light on the stove.
Oh, good.
So after that little mushroom cloud of fire and smoke, the fire technically was out afterwards.
Fire department come?
Yeah. To at least double check, check everything, check our gas line. I stayed over at our next door neighbors, constantly repeating obscenities because I was only like 10 or 11 years old.
I got fixed night box to timed out frack for.
The roof! That's why it's not going out.
Nightbot has been having issues all day. Actually, we have always had issues with Nightbot. We should just delete Nightbot and get something better.
This would be a good structure fire to respond to.
Yeah, I'll probably do the Stream Elements one.
I untimed out Frack so that he can join back because Nightbot got to the point where Nightbot timed him out for 600 seconds.
Ah! Ah! Yeah, Thorn, just keep attacking the flames at the front of the house like at the back. Oh, the house inside is on fire, fully involved. So yeah, if you get the roof fire out, that'll be good. Sooner than later, please.
It's kind of hard to do from her position.
They should-
Technically, she should probably hop off the normal hose line and go up the ladder.
She can't. I tried.
Oh, it's not gonna water.
Yeah. They must have changed that.
And a tad bit lower.
I sure brought the big truck. I was watching my stream and was having a good view of the fire.
So I'm hearing all Thorn has to do is point her hose straight up in the air.
Only if it worked that way.
Because what goes up must come down, even though it might be 3 blocks over.
Exactly.
That's one thing I have to say. A lot of people don't realize when they, try to say, well, people should do warning shots. I'm like, you don't want to shoot a bullet in the air. What goes up must come down. Nobody wants a piece of lead coming down on them.
And however far away, too.
Roof is
why-
out.
Okay, come
That's
inside.
why it's kind of why one of the ranges close to me and Thorn, ended up banning people from being able to use anything like a BMG.
They allowed it at one point?
Oh yeah. Then somebody accidentally, well, I don't know if I could really say accidentally, because it's really hard to miss the bunker.
Yeah.
But they managed to miss it, and one of the farms about a mile out in that direction found a hole in their barn.
This is why you don't play with guns.
He's
This is why you don't let people that don't know how to use guns to the range.
Yeah, well, I didn't know how
Without
to use
without
guns.
having them teach.
Oh,
They
okay.
had to be taught beforehand.
Well, I shouldn't say I didn't know.
Captain's
I
on fire
had-
again.
Oh yeah, the whole house is. Like everywhere we put out is on
We're
flames.
screwed.
No. We're only screwed if the patient dies.
Where's the patient?
Nowhere.
Frack, what I want is, if you could look it up, I want a RSASS system.
You want an ass system?
Well, RSASS.
Hey, you want an ass system? I gotta potentially drive more big trucks tomorrow. I'm excited.
Nice.
The Remington semi-automatic sniper system.
Think the is the roof not able to be on fire anymore?
I don't think so.
I think the roof is officially gone.
Yeah.
There's just no more roof to the house anymore. It's only the second floor.
I don't even think there's a second floor. Actually,
Wouldn't the house be like, you might only have the walls of the house then.
practically at this point in a fire stage, we would evacuate and just surround and drown and let the house burn down.
Like, technically, I'm cheating the system because I have my, AR-10. So I could technically convert that into a pseudo, system like that, but it wouldn't be the same.
You want a pre-built system?
Also, screw Barrett for getting the most recent military sniper rifle contract.
Oh,
I
actually,
would.
Because that new system, I think, is a glorious idea, and I'm angry at it.
why are you
Because
angry
I'll
at
never
it?
be able to own one.
Oh,
My God, this won't die.
that's
The
what I
new
said to
system,
myself the other day. What?
the new military contract they got is for a new sniper system
Oh my
that will
God.
allow people to swap between 7.62 by 51, which is basically 308, 300 Win Mag, and I think Lapua, 338 Lapua.
Oh, okay.
It'll have basically a quick detach barrel so that whatever environment that they're preparing for, they'll be able to swap the barrel out with whatever the mission requires them to do.
Oh my God.
There are some things that I think will just never get replaced, no matter how hard they try.
This won't die.
She's still stuck in the entryway. He said don't spray towards him.
I know I'm not.
You are. You're spraying right at him.
fuck is the entrance?
At this point, they might as well, like, it's what soul truckers, you know, they might as well get a helicopter drop. But instead of water, I would say they need to just drop the retardant on this house. We didn't start the fire.
I'm with you, boss.
It was always burning when we showed up on scene. We didn't start the fire. We just let it burn until they're all their stuff is gone.
God fucking damn it! Ugh. Fuck you! I was trying to.
Every time she walked up to the door, she saw fire in her face and she backed off.
Cause I kept. Nope.
Meanwhile, that guy's just up on the ladder, just like, I got the Gatling gun of water hoses.
Unit 1 to dispatch. We're en route to the scene.
I don't know, is the family around to witness it?
Acknowledged.
If they are, then that's.
If they are, that's kind of insensitive.
Okay, Frack. Go lay down. Go lay down, you old man.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Reports indicate the fire is spreading. Evacuation status on this is still ongoing.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy that.
Stop trying to see people.
Stop hitting your other engine there, Thorn.
I'm not driving. I'm not even driving.
I thought, to be honest, I thought Shaw was driving one and Thorn was driving the other.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Unit 1 approaching scene.
Dispatch to all units. Unit 1 on scene, assuming command. Continue working the fire.
Lario's
We've
an
got electrical
interesting
wires
last
being relit
name.
by sparks. And cut the power.
mag going. That's a stock.
The supply line is ready to go, boss.
Over.
He was messing with you. I bet he heard you.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got one right now.
Communications 9/10 of the firefighter's line of duty.
I need
How
somebody
dare
to
you?
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Ooh. She tried to do it twice.
Yes,
Didn't
sir.
work.
I'm on it. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
get electricity. It's gotta be
Uh-oh.
put out.
Electrical fire.
Yes, sir. Okay, boss. I'll put that fire out. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, that. Hey, that's so we couldn't open it.
If it's somebody's pet, that'd probably fall under bestiality.
Yes, Commander. Understood.
If it's somebody's pet, I would say yes. Depends on how far down the furry road you would go. I don't know, there's people that are into xenomorphs, so, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. Not for nothing, there's people that fantasize about Sasquatch, so is that any different than Chewie? How dare you abandon Shrek like that? You just replaced Chewie with Shrek. Or you just replaced Shrek with Chewie. There can only be one. There can only be one. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Shrek gonna keep you out of the swamp though.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I wouldn't quote me on it though either.
Okay, boss. I'll break it open. Let me grab a tool first.
Here, make me do all the heavy lifting. I already got almost all the victims out.
Doors open, boss.
I think I got the last victim out. I gotta put them on the gurney still. Where's the fire?
Okay, boss. I'll break it open. Doors open, boss.
Burn, baby, burn.
Red. Did you ever try Farmers Only?
Look at all those fire hoses in there. There's a lot of water. hell of a lot of water.
$168 gallons, pretty much.
I think one more.
You ran at the fire with 168-gallon jugs of milk.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
Wee woo. All the wee woos.
Dispatch to you. Copy that. Acknowledged. Unit 1 en route.
Wee woo. Jeez, don't tip it.
Only on the days ending in Y. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Only on the days ending in Y. Oh, wait. Oops. I swear, it was the GPS that told me to go straight, then turn around.
I found a funny mug on Etsy. It says I'm a firefighter spelled wrong 3 times, crossed out, and it says I spray water.
Didn't somebody post? I was gonna say, didn't somebody post a meme of that earlier? Yeah, Thin Blue Blind did it, and then tagged Shaw in it.
Oh. They got Yoda Best Firefighter.
Do or do not release my cry.
Pitter
Well, I guess
patter.
I'm just gonna let it burn.
Pitter patter, throw a ladder.
I want to say Europe has some like really strict laws when it comes to emergency vehicles and how motorists are supposed to act. Yeah. And meanwhile, there's a lot of times when I'll watch either an ambulance or a truck, lights, sirens go by. I'll watch some people just don't even pull over. I'm ready to strangle them. My blood starts freaking boil. My preceptor for my my preceptor for my when I was going for paramedic, he flat out would go right on the siren and say, "Move the fuck out of our way." Then he'll count down, and if they don't move, he will gladly put the front of the rig into the back of the person's bumper and move them out of the way. My preceptor was like a 36-year veteran as paramedic. He was at the point where he wasn't ready to take shit from anyone. Yeah. Because the only rig he liked was the old box trucks that had the ram bars on the front. He despised, even to this day, despises the shredders. Or the sprinters. I don't think most people like. I bet there's a couple people that like them, but nobody really should like the sprinters. No, we ended up proving that the sprinter can actually hold the same amount of equipment as some of the box trucks. And still have room. Yeah.
Like this. To avoid injury, don't tell me how to do my job.
I don't know if the one fire department still has it, but they had a triage truck. Is what they called it that, but it was like an extended box. I think built off of what was the body? It was a GMC truck, but it was. You're not doing your tourniquet right.
Would you like to do it? Would you like to do it, ma'am? No, then.
That's not how you check for the pulse. I've had one of those. Yeah, that's not how you check for the pulse. Carotid artery. That's not how you check. The look I gave that person, I hope they still see my eyes burning into them to this day.
We just drove by.
Do you know which way they were going?
Towards Herkimer. That was the ambulance.
Dispatch, Unit 1 approaching C.
Dispatch to all units.
Oh.
Assuming command.
What?
Continue working the fire.
What are you doing? Daylight.
Not allowing you to park?
I bet. I'm gonna put my money on it, but I bet it's a priority transfer from Little Falls to either St. Luke's or St. Elizabeth. Maybe they could be going to upstate, which that would mean that they'd probably hop on the throughway and book it to Syracuse. That's my best guess. They're not. They're not talking on the radio on what's. It's because they don't really give updates until they actually hit their destinations. Yeah. The only time our counties they don't give updates until they either receive a call, they're on scene,
And
or
on that note,
have gotten to the hospital.
I will be ending the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed some chaoticness, and I'll talk to you all later. Be safe out there.
No simping for Thorn.
Yeah. God sakes! They heard that.
Good.